Hello, friends. How are you today? Monday is a special day in which we celebrate a man named Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. dedicated his life to making sure that all people were treated equally and fairly. And that means that all people have the same rights and how people have the same ability to become the people that they're meant to be. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was so important to our country that we take a special day to celebrate him. And so today I brought a book with me all about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It's called I Am Brave, a little book about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And it was written by Brad Meltzer with illustrations by Christopher Eliopoulos. I am brave. I am Martin Luther King Jr. Come dream with me. A dream is I'm sorry, let me try that one more time. A dream is an adventure that you build inside your mind. My dreams grew big with books. Even as a kid, I knew words had power. Can you count all the books in this picture? I see lots of books in here. It looks like you really love to read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's at least 10 books in this picture. Start with hope, add some faith. You'll be amazed at what you'll find. He says, give a hug to someone you love. Can you find someone you love and give them a hug? My family taught me that it's better to have more love in your life and that you must never feel that you are less than anyone else. My dreams are of love, of making peace and shining bright. Lift those who are around you, be brave and do what's right. Back then, not everyone was allowed to sit in the front of the bus. To protest those rules, one of my first big speeches demanded that people be treated fairly. He says, until justice rains down like water and righteous, like a mighty stream. One day you will help others. One day you'll take a stand. Hold hands, we're all sisters and brothers. It's how we'll reach the promised land. At the March on Washington, thousands of people came together to demand that everyone be treated fairly and equally. Look at all those people who were there at the March on Washington. Be brave, my little dreamer. We need you more than ever. The very best dream of all is the one we dream together. I am Martin Luther King Jr., and I know nothing can stop our dream. Now, there's a lot more history about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. than was shared in that book. But that's just a good start to get started when we're so young and we're so learning all about how to be treated fairly and equally and how to treat others fairly and equally. My friends, I love you. Have a nice long weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.